But what's this, 70? Is that the Queen's Jubilee? I think it is. I put it back to where I found it. Join me on the way to Conwy Big, Penny Fan, some of the biggest mountains in the Brecon Beacons. Had a fantastic night's wild camp up here, perfect conditions, clear skies, just distant sheep, no humans. Just look at this, what a view. What a setting. High up here, the valley floor far below, absolutely beautiful. Approaching the summit of Conwy Big, 770 meters above sea level. I actually took a small detour to get here. Can't come this way with these conditions and not come up here for a fantastic view of the valley below. Look at that ledge there. Sorry, but I'm not shyly. If I was his age, I'd go and stand on the edge there, but you can see down there the route back down to the Cambrian Way, off into that direction. Just a short detour, and then back over those hills, or those I keep calling them hills. These are mountains. If these are not mountains, I don't know what is. What a view. Look at the distant mountains over there. Wales really is a beautiful country. It really is. Look at it. Approaching the summit of Cardiff, 795 meters above sea level. Here we are. Small cave. You can see my route today. What a route up and down these mountains. There it is. That's the next objective, Penny Fan. If I'm not mistaken, that is the highest mountain in South Wales. I'll see when I get up there. I'm going to have a little, what time is it now? Nearly 11 o'clock. I'll have a little snack up here. So apparently Daisy Unistu rocks. Take a pic and post on Facebook. Sorry Daisy, I won't post it on Facebook, but it's on YouTube for you. I don't know who Daisy is, but she sounds like a wonderful person. But what's this, 70? Is that the Queen's Jubilee? I think it is. I put it back to where I found it. I'm not going to hide it. That's a great position for it, up here on Cardiff. So this is the summit of Penny Fan. It's like Piccadilly Circus up here, look at it. Loads of day walkers everywhere. Approaching the summit of Conwy, 873 meters above sea level. So we have the pebble builders up here, building their little pebbles on top of hills. Don't get why they do that, but each to their own. So this is where all the day walkers are coming from. There's a car park down there at the bottom of the hill. I knew it had to be somewhere close. Oh, what's that over there? Is that a burger hut? I think it is. I'll be stopping now. Has to be done, hasn't it? So up there is where we've come from. down to the road with the snack bar, with the herds of people at the car park going up to Penny Fan. Now the route is remote again. You won't find those day walkers here. We've done the horseshoe of the Brecon Beacons. Now we're heading north. Up there, there's the route across those hills and beyond upwards. This is what I'm talking about now. There is an easier option down there following the Brecon Beacons way, but the official route needs navigating through pathless moorland. Basically it's following like a westerly bearing across the moorland. What I'm doing now, there are faint tracks, but there's sheep tracks, goat tracks. So this is where the GPX track is invaluable. One of the reasons why I talk in a kind of funny tone when I mention day walkers, yeah, whenever there's a load of day walkers, because every couple of minutes someone's stopping me and saying, oh, you know, you look like you know what you're doing. Where's this? Where's that? Now I try to help where I can, but come on, you're coming out here without even a map. Up there someone's asking me where the 4 waterfalls were. I mean, they're just heading off up the hill without, you know, I never saw no waterfalls up there. How do I know where the waterfalls are? I try to be friendly and say, oh, well, just walk up that hill. There's loads of people up there. Someone might know. What else can I say? Look at that out there. That's what freedom looks like. Pure freedom out in the hills. No plan. Just the route. Carrying everything on your back. No meticulous over planning. Walking is simple. No need to over plan. Of course, I have to add, walking in the mountains is a dangerous activity. You do so at your own risk. Don't listen to anything I say. Just so we're clear. So I've managed to navigate that pathless moor. It brings me to the river crossing at just the right place there. A bit further along, you can see you've got obstacles there because the path goes up that way, but right at the place where I should be. What a setting for a coffee though. Absolute bliss to sit here, have a coke by the stream. I'd just like to take a moment to thank the people who are leaving me messages on Facebook and Instagram and posting their real-time updates. I really appreciate every single person who's leaving me a message. I reply when I can, when I get the signal. You know, it means a lot to me, especially when you're walking on your own, to have people, you know, keeping in contact with you. That's really great. So again, thank you very much. Idyllic waterfall with a little pool there to cool off. Maybe this is one of the 4 waterfalls they were looking for. They were walking off in the wrong direction. Well, I wouldn't want to send them down here anyway. They would get lost. Look at the route ahead of me. This truly is a hill walker's route like no other. Like Drake said, a mountain connoisseur's walk. This is fantastic. You have the weather for it. It is a great route. Tonight's wild camp It's about 480 meters up. I'm surrounded by sheep. Oh, they're going to be beeping all night. Hardly a breath of wind tonight.